Hey everybody, this is Sean with RC Crawlers and more. Today was working on my Axial scx24. Got some new things I'm doing with it, trying out. Um, Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. It's been real crazy with the holiday and work. I finally made some time for you guys. But today I'm gonna show you, like I said, stuff about my Axial scx24. As you can see, I got the Jeep Rubicon. Probably wondering what's white underneath the body. Well, I'm going to show you. Alright, anyway, let's get to this first. This is the original. It was the yellow version. I used a Rust-Oleum bed liner. It actually works really well. I'm probably never going to use this again. Trimmed out the wood, the fender flares. Yeah, this did me really good. I like this. But anyway, today we're going to talk about what I've done. A lot of people told me I wouldn't be able to do it because it was too small. Well, I kind of agree, but I got it to work for me. So I went and got the Sonoma GMC 125 scale. And yeah, it's on there. I'll show you how I got it on there in a little bit. Alright, let's get this over here so I can move over this way. I have it held in, I don't know if you can see it right over there by that post, double-sided sticky tape. That's how I connected the bed to the cab, double-sided sticky tape. Right where the servo is, double-sided sticky tape. Move this over here. Alright, you see these posts right here? And then I had that little nub thing where the top of the Jeep, you push the body clip, took that piece off, double-sided sticky tape, both sides, and it's on there. That ain't going nowhere. I already did a test run with it. I'm going to do another one here to show you. There is one question I want to ask. If anybody does know, please let me know in the comments below. Alright, let me see if I can get, here we go, sorry about that, where the shocks are, right here. You know that little nub thing? Right next, let me see if I can focus in here. That little nub thing right there. Will it affect any of my performance if I was to take that off of there and just have a straight shock? And you can see it on the back one here as well, that little nub thing. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can get up in there. Right there. See that little thing right to the, I want to say my left side? That little nub thing next to the zip tie. My tire, every time I turn, right, it pulls the shock out, so that, let me see if I can get this, here, I'll use this for example. So this piece right here rubs on my tire. So will that affect my performance? You guys have seen a lot of people talk about them. I've never seen anyone take them off yet. They just switch out the shocks, and I like the stock shocks. Just put some marine grease in there, and it works great. Yep, see? Yeah, a little bit of marine grease. Alright, let me turn this thing to the side so you can see. These are the pieces that came with it that I plan on putting on there. There we go, just like that. And the rear one, obviously. To hide all that, I have a piece of plastic. I'm going to make it look like a tonneau cover. That'll be spray painted. The whole thing will be repainted. But what I want to know also is in the comments, what color should I do with it? I know I got the red fake beadlock thing going on there, but I just think that gives it character. So what do you think? What color should I roll with? And this is the bumper I went with. You know, it has that little grill. And I do plan on putting the lights in those. But this is the stock front bumper. I'm not really too fond of that. So that's why I went with this one. I am going to have to do a little bit of trimming right here, because just putting it on there and turning the wheel, it rubs very, 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 almost, oh gosh, not even an eighth of an inch lower than that. But everything is held on there nice and tight. I am going to put all the windows in, brake lights, all that, just to make it look pretty. Alright, let me see if I can get this on here right. I can show you guys a little bit of a run here. Oh, there's my little nubby finger in there. And we have power. Oh, I went up the rock the wrong way. So let's go this way. My little homemade course. Now you hear that rubbing? I don't know if you guys heard that. Let's see if we can angle this up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I mean it gets it. Look at that articulation. Now go down the stairs. And come back around. I mean, I can always go up the stairs the other way. But you see, that double-sided sticky tape, it works great. Oh, that'll roll over. I am looking into getting the brass knuckles and the diff covers. I want to get a little bit more weight on it. But yeah, it is. That a little bit, and I just lipoed out. Oh, that's fine. That gives me a little bit more time to explain to you what I plan on doing with it. I'll just set it right there for now. I mean, it looks pretty good for what it is. I think it looks pretty good. Just give you an overview of what my course is. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do right here yet. I just got them up there just to see what happens. A little rock pile. All foam that I got from work. And yes, I have my little Lego guys dodging out of the way. But I think it looks pretty good for what it is. I mean, it don't exactly line up, but it definitely works. I think it's going to look pretty sweet when it's all done. So, do me a favor, guys. What do you think? What colors should I run with? Should I black it all out and murder it, make it all black? Leave the truck black and then do all these little parts a different color? You tell me in the comments what you would like, and I'll put everybody's suggestions in a hat, scramble them up, and whatever colors or color gets picked, that's what it'll be. I do have, let me see, ready to run RC. These were the ones I was talking about. I've had these on here, but only in the rear. Even the small ones are too big for the front. I only had the rear ones on. I also have red ones just like these. I'm not even using them. Got them for my WPL, and it broke. So yeah, I'm doing to bashing and everything. I still got the wheel weights. I've had them on there. I'm not too fond of these.